Are we back? Is stream live again? Are we real? Hello? I think things are starting to work again. No, we're down again. What is happening? Was that on my router? Was the problem on my router side? Are we back again? Oh my goodness, this has been wild. Hello, am I real?
You are real.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, what happened? Your internet just exploded.
Yeah, my internet just suddenly died with no warning. It seems to still be spotty. We came back for a moment and then disappeared again.
There we go. Sorry, it told me I had to rejoin.
Weird.
Okay. Well, we're back. We're here. I can hear you. Oh.
Wait, so what happened to Symbol?
Oh yeah, he had to go get food.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought that somehow I murdered his stream. I was really stressed.
That would be terrible. Could you imagine? Your internet just broke his stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, my internet died, and then I opened up your stream on my phone, and he's not there. I was like, what happened? I think we need to share the chats again.
Oh, okay. I get to... No, that's not that. This is the button. Start sharing chat. There we go.
Thank you.
Bro, you can just convert. But first of all, PNGs are not small enough. PNGs are the worst way to put images on the web. You should definitely go with WebPs. If you can't convert it for Blender, just convert it. You open up GIMP, convert the WebP to whatever you need.
You and I have the same take. And we've spent some time in my Discord arguing over it.
Like, it's not hard to convert it.
My morbs are broken. Let's go fix that. Where do the morbs live? There. Okay, morbs should be working for real this time. Yes, there we go. apparently Tricky Lady is all yours now.
I mean, I already knew that. Until the next streamer comes along.
Is that what that means? It's like, what's going on over there? Pierogi yelling about WebP in the chat is so funny.
Like, why are you so upset about that? And Symbol also had to get some food.
Hi, Ahoyo! Good to see you!
Well, here's the thing, Pierogi. We should all swap to WebP. And exactly, Sinisberry is exactly on it. It's not a space issue, it's a speed issue. And a lot of these speed issues exist because mobile devices exist in areas with bad cellular connection. So like, you need to make sure that you can still load it. You know?
Thanks for the hydrate.
You prefer the big pictures? I don't know what to tell you, Tricky. I prefer good internet, but you know, not everybody has that.
I prefer my picture files to be larger with no gain. With no improvements in quality. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to type.
Alright, so what we need to do here.
Wait. Oh, Azure did that. I thought that was Ahoyo that did that. I was so confused. Okay, this is not the color. This is just what happened when I opened it. We haven't done the real color roll yet. This one is for the Quellis. Oh, that's a bright purple. Nice.
Oh my god, that's just like the other day. I was working with a client and they had, they wanted me to put an image over a Google map, right? And it needs to like scale up and down with the map. It needs to be at this exact latitude and longitude and all of this nonsense. And the image that they gave me was 60 megabytes. Like, and for reference, I generally tell people keep images on the web under 500 kilobytes. And I'm like, excuse me, this is a bit big. And they were like, oh, well, it's not that bad, is it? And I'm like, it's 120 times larger than recommended. That's pretty bad. And they're like, oh. So if we make it like 20 times larger than recommended, is that like still bad? I'm like, it's still terrible, but it's objectively better than what you got.
Terrible. Was it just like insane quality? Like, was it like 1 million pixels by 1 million pixels? Quality.
It was just arbitrarily larger. There was no good reason for it. They like hired a design company to make this thing, and it's like SVG art that was compressed into a PNG, or like converted into a PNG. I have no idea why it was so large.
That's the closest I can get to that color.
Why is that complaining?
I think there's something to be said about how, as an industry, we get a little bit too used to the idea of like modern CPUs are fast, so we don't have to worry too much about efficiency, or like most people have good internet, so we don't really have to worry about how much bandwidth we're using. But like that stuff really adds up, and it can really become a problem.
It really does.
Okay, what do I need to make this work? Yeah, and what I'm saying is that's a skill issue on Blender's part, not WebP's part. That's Blender's fault.
Real. Also, Blender's not like a program meant to render images. While it can do it, that's not like its primary function.
There is something to be said that Blender's primary function has kind of gotten lost in the weeds a little bit. Somehow
That's true.
It's a really good video editor.
What? What do you mean it's a good video editor?
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have a good workflow for video editing, I think, but it's a very feature-rich video editor from what I understand.
You know, that's fair. I'll give you that. Yeah, no, because generally, when I've made videos with the use of Blender, it's like I've taken a render of a scene and then put that in the background of a video. But I've never like recorded the whole video in Blender. But I bet you could.
Yeah.
Also, so it's very just imported a WebP into Blender.
The other code actually uses Blender as his main video editor. I've watched him record and edit videos using Blender. It's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, Brogy, what Blender version are you using?
Pierogi's secretly using the version of Blender from like 2005.
Yeah, I actually unironically was for a while, but that's another story. Alright, no, Cinesperry, we need to know what version you're using. Maybe it's a versioning issue. What is the latest version? 4.3. Windows 2000. Maybe they added that support in 4.1.
You know what? Fuck it. We're making our own date parsing library. That's what's happening. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Goodness. Where would I even find this in the changelog? It's so complicated. rendering? Wait, don't tell me. Okay, never mind.
I won't tell you.
I searched, I'm on the Blender docs page and I searched WebP and it took me to Blender 2.9, but it wasn't because WebP was added in 2.9. I thought for a second that that's what that meant.
Why is 3.1 the GOAT though? If 3.2 allows WebP and your issue is that you can't use WebP, what's wrong with updating to 3.2? I mean, I think, what do I use? Right now I have 4.2. Hey, I got 420 installed. It's not better. It doesn't allow you to do what you need to do. How is it better? Why would you not want more features, Pierogi? Exactly, because fuck WebP. So wait, your argument for why you don't like WebP is that Blender doesn't support WebP, but Blender doesn't support WebP because you use the version before it supports WebP, but you won't upgrade to the version that supports WebP because fuck WebP. This is very circular logic. Do I have a specific knife for chickens? You mean for like dispatching them? Because I'd raise chickens for eggs. I don't generally go out of my way to eat the chickens. I will occasionally, like generally like when we get a new flock, I'll eat the roosters once they get to a certain size. And in that instance, I just use a hatchet. I probably should. Like I do technically have a cone that I'm going to use the next time. Like you hang them upside down so they pass out first, so it's a little bit better, and then you use a really sharp knife and take them out. I definitely don't think we should talk about the process of that anymore, though, because that's definitely not Twitch safe for children.
I think it's clear enough. What do you think, chat? Thank you, Azrin.
Oh. Exactly, yeah. I was extraordinarily subtle there. I used the term dispatch.
Oh, no, I think Azrin was responding to what I have going on my stream right now.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you then.
Just in case Pierogi hasn't noticed. In case Pierogi isn't aware. Because I think Pierogi ought to know. Okay, we're done. Moving on. Pierogi, don't tell me you didn't see all of what I just did. Because I just closed it. Dang
I
it.
do need.
All right, I'm gonna do this again, and then I'm gonna post it in the Discord. So it can't get lost. It must be known. I actually don't know. It's really hard to figure out what release tag a commit is tied to. I think. 3 years ago. Yeah, because this doesn't give any clues. Or does it? Wait, was this 3.2? Blender has had WebP support apparently since 3.2.
Yeah, and he has 3.1.
Oh, I thought it was 4.1.
He refuses to upgrade to 3. No, he has 3.1, and he refuses to upgrade to 3.2 because it has WebP support, which is why this is the Ouroboros of reasoning. He hates WebP because his version of Blender doesn't support it, but he won't upgrade Blender to the next version because it supports WebP. Wait, how are you on my side? No. Oh, I see you're on my side of the chat. Got you. I'm like, no, I'm specifically against your logic here.
And I'm gonna post this in the Discord, and I'm gonna at Pierogi, so Pierogi could no longer make this argument. So that it is documented that this is Pierogi's skill issue, not Blender's.
It definitely is Pierogi's skill issue. I have never seen something that's more of a Pierogi skill issue.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Code807's here. Hello.
Hi, Code. I know, I'm a no-name streamer hanging out with the crew. Hopefully the people like me. No, you're right, it's the same code as usual. Oh.
I actually,
it's just a mirror.
At the beginning of the stream, I went to pull up Code Wonderland's chat, and I accidentally went to twitch.tv/code807 because I'm so used to going there.
He was like, why can't I get into the shared call? I keep requesting, it doesn't work. Thank you for the first time chat, Jedediah. React versus Django. Well, I've never used Django. And I'm mid on React. Personally.
Yeah, I don't have enough experience with either.
I feel like I'd probably go with Django though, from the little I do know of it, because it's not a JavaScript framework for your web page. It just generates HTML, CSS. So I would probably go with Django at that rate. Because React solves a different problem, right? Like it generates JavaScript on the page that generates the page, versus Django just generates the page.
Doesn't that mean it has to request a new page every time you do anything? Game Gurus Live, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today?
Yeah, so the page is constantly like reloading with React, which is kind of annoying.
But But I guess on the other side of that,
Django Unchained.
on the other side of that, they're way smaller pages. Where like right now, if I go to, I don't know, a big name website, it's going to serve me all of this JavaScript and all of this HTML and all these images and everything, where Django will only serve me the necessities, right?
I mean, Django will just do what the majority of websites do, which is going to still give you all the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, but it's not using JavaScript after the page loads to load more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In the same, I mean, I guess you technically can, but it's not doing it by default. Django even has some databases built in, like MySQL, having to migrate it constantly. I don't know. Again, I don't use Django like that. I'm a scrub. If I'm gonna build a website nowadays, I'm either gonna use HubSpot or the worst thing in existence, WordPress, because my clients want it. That's the real reason you use one of these systems, is because your clients ask for it. I've never once had a client ask me for a Django setup. Poured Wes.
Perd-Res.
Yeah, the classic. The one that everybody knows.
Welcome in, Game Gurus. How you doing today?
Why?
What does that mean, Azarin? I am on the edge of my seat to see how that laptop works out for you, Code.
Which laptop is that?
I had an old laptop laying around, and I sent it to Code. I gave it to Code because Code didn't have a laptop.
Got it. Okay. Games Guru Live, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I put a fresh install of Kubuntu, I think, on it.
Ubuntu.
Personally, if somebody gave me a laptop with an operating system already installed, I would nuke that thing as fast as possible, but it is a fresh install of Kubuntu.
Wait, what? No. Just maybe I've done it now. I don't know why I'm fighting this much with dates. Sounds like me in college. Ayo.
Have you seen the Tom Scott video about time zones and stuff?
No.
He talks about all of the nightmares that programmers have had to deal with, and well, kind of like also historians. Just the nightmare that is time zones and programming them, understanding them throughout history, and keeping track of time. It's a nightmare.
I feel like I must be missing something really dumb. It was never an issue with the dates. The dates were parsing correctly the whole fucking time. I was just reading the trace out wrong.
No.
I'm gonna fight. Okay.
Turns out the issue is skill all along. My goodness.
It was.
Code thrown out shade.
I'm obviously the inferior code. It's been proven today.
Also, Games Guru or Game Gurus, if you're still around, tell Luke Wolf I said thanks. So we have two codes who have both made silly mistakes while co-streaming live with Quellis.
That sounds correct.
Oh, Luke Wolf is literally here. Hi, Luke Wolf. Thanks for the shout out. Wait, how are you here and shouting me out? Are you... Am I in your stream right now?
What?
I am actually on the Wolf stream right now. It's so funny. I saw you laughing. That's so good. Okay, this actually belongs here. Is a cert called what I'm looking for? Yeah, cert called. Hi Code, new viewer. Welcome in to the chat. We are developing a thermostat.
I'm also developing a thermostat. I think that's what this is at this point.
Is that what you have a bookkeeping thermostat?
Yeah, bookkeeping thermostat. That's exactly what this is. The game in question is temperature regulation.
True. You could. There's no reason you couldn't use the thermostat as a game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not? You get like please. You get cool graph feedback, so if you press the buttons, the graph changes. That's a game.
That is a game. That's how games work.
Oh, this uptick is probably from the internet dying. We're either absolute zero or heart of the sun. The real question is, which co-host named Code wrote the sequel?
What is code, truly?
HTML.
Ah, man, I think I know what this issue was. It's so dumb.
What?
There's like a thing where if you do toString in Rust, it puts extra quotes around it. If you add string, it doesn't. And it's very annoying.
Wait, this is Rust?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this in Rust?
I mean, because normally when it's not fighting with me, I really like Rust.
Hmm.
It's all very strictly typed. It's extraordinarily fast. That's what I do a lot of my work in.
Very cool. Yeah, I guess that's the difference. It makes sense if you're used to Rust, but me, not a Rust enjoyer, it probably doesn't make as much sense. Not that I'm a Rust disliker. Mostly my issue is I just haven't used Rust, so I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
You only use Rust if you're used to Rust. Yeah. I mean, it's just like our advice on like what game engine to use. Use the one that you're most familiar with and most comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to find a book that you enjoy, read a book that you enjoy.
So easy.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Can one get rusty after not using Rust for a bit? No, because actually the term of that means that you're writing Rust correctly is you're writing Rust in a rusty way. So you get rusty after you write Rust a lot. It's the opposite.
My head hurts.
Yep. You could, I guess, in that way, be rusty at being rusty in Rust. Just so dumb.
I would argue, Code, that there's a difference between using Rust and learning Rust. Should you learn Rust is very different from should you use Rust.
Yes.
If you have learned Rust and you enjoy it, then you should probably use it.
Yeah. Should you learn Rust? I would say it's not. If you want to write fast backend code or fast tools, I highly recommend it. If speed is an important factor to you.
You're talking about fast as in like the efficiency of the runtime of the code?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So where I end up using Rust a lot is when I need to process like thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of lines from databases. And I'm like, I need this to be finished in a reasonable amount of time, so I'm not locking that database for too long, right? Because while you're using it, that database, like, databases, while they do kind of work async, you can't have multiple things interacting with the database at the same time, interacting with the same data at the same time, or you're gonna have issues. So you want your processes that are interacting with it to be super fast. Also, hi, Luke.
The word that I would use for that is pedantic, I think. But you're all good code. We're all just memeing here.
Basically me being rude. Oh. Why is it complaining about parse?
Wait, really? Make you blur still do it in one moment. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That test should be passing. Never mind. What am I doing? Making the cube blurst. Blurst.
Okay.
Pierogi claims to be doing something for you. No
What are you
idea
doing
what
for
that
me?
means.
Are you sending me cookies? You did say you might do that. I would accept cookies.
Doesn't sound
I like
safe,
browser
Loki.
cookies. I was wondering if they would mold.
I don't know enough about food safety or food safety
Right, neither do I.
regulations. Good point, Azarin. I'd say even higher than that.
Yeah. Damn it, all of these exercises today, I swear. It's like I want me to be healthy or something.
Do you get more exercise to do?
Yeah, well, that one's an announcement, so I guess that's not a redeem. It's okay, though. I'm doing tricep exercises, so I don't actually have to leave my chair.
I'm so confused. The announcement I see says join the Discord. Do you have to exercise to join the Discord?
Oh, no. So this happens when two announcement, or like when an announcement and an exercise timer hits at the same time. It only sends one of them, but I can hear in my headphones it yelling at me to exercise.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So confusing.
Damn it, Pierogi. Wish granted. Yeah, all right. Now we have an exercise redeem. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem.
That is correct code.
Is it because you got two phones? One for
No
the
laptop
plug, and one for
chargers.
the wall. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
What was that sound?
My husband. Oh, that was my husband bringing me food.
Oh, okay. It sounded like something got
sweetheart.
dropped.
Nah, it's just a plate being put on the desk.
Oh, I didn't see the why. I thought the question was, do I have 2 chargers? Well, I mean, like, I had multiple chargers for the laptop, and I don't need them. So I gave them to you. I figured you might do something like I did when I had multiple chargers for my laptop, which is like, have one in my backpack at all times, and then have the other one, like, at a desk where I can keep it. They should both be valid, yes. Go on, Azarin.
Yeah, alright.
I'm so confused. What was the quote? Was it "Long live the king"? Scar quotes.
It's from where he fell off the cliff.
I saw Azarin say and I thought Azarin like forgot what the quote was and was yelling at her frustration. It's so funny. No, that was so good. Okay. We need to check. This. Yeah, that's correct. The charging port for some reason is twice the size of the charger that fits into it. I don't know why. It's just always been like that. I'm trying to look up if there's any information about that, but I can't find anything. There's a micro USB bigger wide edition? I don't think I'm aware of this. Oh, yeah. I actually googled bigger wide micro USB, and it did give me what I was looking for. Micro USB bigger wide. Incredible. I'm trying to find pictures of how weird the charging port is so we can show chat, but I can't find it.
Ah, sorry. I'm punching my mic.
It wasn't too bad.
Oh, okay.
Here we go, I found it. This is what the charging port looks like, but the charger only fits into half of it for some reason. I wonder if there's like a dock or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, there's docking stations that have that port. That's what it's for. Mystery solved. Fast charging would make a lot of sense too. Before that was just C like everything else?
You wished you were fast charging? I'm very slow charging personally.
Yeah, I have to sleep a lot. Otherwise I just don't have the battery power.
Yeah. I'm definitely one of those people that I just need like at least 8 hours every single night. If I don't have like a full proper sleep, I fuck myself up. Like I cannot properly function the next day.
Give me sleep or give me death.
Exactly.
Run better at 60%. That's a good analogy. I like it. What is this pierogi? Oh, this is a knife. I thought this was a sword for a second.
No, not the chicken decimator. Oh, no. I liked my little chicken on there. That is good. It's good branding. Okay, I accept it.
Wait, that's well modeled.
Yeah, Pierogi's been getting really good at modeling weapons.
The chicken model.
Oh, he just brought my SVG into it. He did not model that. That's identical to the SVG.
Oh, does Blender have a way to just directly convert SVGs into models?
I believe so.
That's
Correct
really
me if I'm
cool.
wrong, Pierogi, but I think that that's what you did. But did you convert the SVG to a model, or did you make the model? So if you made the model, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, we must know.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
Impressive. I could not tell the difference, quite honestly. You must have just pulled in the image and then like done it right in front of it, but still, looks damn good to me.
I realized I wasn't showing it on my screen. I was just looking at your screen. So here it is for chat to see.
Yeah, no, good work. Good work.
Ayo, hi code.
Hey, you're using a laptop. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. I like some of my old comments on this project. Like this, if the response is empty, I just have a comment. Don't let a blank response get you down.
That's great. Wolfric, hello. How are you doing today? It's been ages.
Hazards with the subtle jab in the chat.
I thought that was so funny. Busy with work and university makes sense. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually doing really well. I've had a lot of luck with my a lot of really good luck with my job search lately, which is really exciting. Hi, Munglo.
There's a Munglo. Welcome in, welcome in.
Munglow is here.
We got a cool kid in chat.
I hope that's not me, Code.
.1 megabyte up, that's terrible. 2 megabyte down's also terrible.
With 0.1 megabyte up, you would, like, struggle a little bit to send messages to people. Like, as text. You write a message, it's a little too long, it'll take more than a second to send. It's going pretty good. How are you, Munglow?
I got what you meant, Azarin.
0.1 megabytes, though, looks a lot smaller than 100 kilobytes.
Yeah, the emphasis is more... Well, I don't know. 100 kilobytes still seems tiny, though, you know? But yeah, I guess you're right. It's the same number. But it's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah, it's the psychology. It's like $4.99 feels cheaper than $5.
Yep.
Even though they're the same cost.
I don't know, that penny's real important.
What do you need Blender 3.1 for, Progi?
He just wants it because he hates WebPs.
Because I unironically used to use Blender 2.9 because there was an add-on that I was relying on that hadn't updated to a later version of Blender. It only supported Blender 2.9. So it was a frustrating amount of time where I was using Blender 2.9 all the time.
Okay, that's a valid reason to use the older version. If Pierogi comes back with something like that, I'll respect it.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
I also just get, like, visceral satisfaction out of giving Pierogi shit. What's wrong with the modifier search now? I feel like the modifier search now works really well. You also use Blender more than me though, so.
Oof, that's rough code. Oh yeah, because it used to just be one big window that showed all of them in one place, but now you have these categories and you have to search for it. I'm with you, Pierogi.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, so valid reason. I respect this. Damn,
But surely
rough
there's
that,
an
like,
add-on or a setting where you can revert that.
Here I was giving Pierogi no shit for no good reason, like usual. See, work in progress coilless knife.
It looks great, Pierogi.
It does. It does. It looks a lot more like a kitchen knife.
It is literally a chef's knife.
Yeah.
By intention.
For chopping up pierogies.
Pierogi popped into my chat last stream no context said, "What's your favorite knife?" And my immediate thought was the knife I use when I'm in the kitchen most often is a chef's knife.
Hmm. Hmm. You know, I will say though, if I had to pick my favorite knife, I guess it's a question. Would you consider a machete a knife? Or would you consider it a sword? Because I would call it a knife.
Or is it like a square rectangle situation where...
Where a sword is a knife?
Yeah, thank you. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, a stiletto with a snake wrapped around it? That's pretty sick.
I didn't even know you could do wobbly windows in Kubuntu.
What is a wobbly window?
You can make the windows wobbly.
That sounds incredible. Can you do that in Ubuntu? God damn it. There's a thing over here.
I'm reading the same exact Reddit post.
Let's see. So let me try downloading the extension manager.
Okay, so it's default if you have KDE, but because you're on GNOME, it requires a little more work.
Let me look at what do you do with this? How do you know I'm on GNOME? I am.
Because look at it.
That's fair.
I've used enough Linux in my life to know what GNOME looks like.
That's so satisfying. I love the way that looks. Okay. I love that software didn't even open. There we go. Downloads a virus. Say, one of these days, Pierogi's just gonna get me back by giving me like an actual virus in one of these links. It's like, this is for giving me shit all these years. Oh, wobbly windows not supported.
What? No.
Rip.
So sad.
Wait. Wait.
Okay, so according to this user on answers.microsoft.com, there is no way to get wobbly windows on MS Windows.
I got it! Look at this!
Incredible.
It's so good! I don't care if I got a virus for this, it was worth it. Oh my god, the way when you make it full screen, it just freaks out for a second. It's so satisfying. Oh. I'm gonna be in like a meeting on Monday, just sharing my screen, and the people I work with are gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why is your screen having an aneurysm?"
The jiggle when you maximize the window is crazy.
I know. Oh, that made me so happy. It's so dumb. Oh my god, do you know what SL is? Speaking of dumb shit, I should have it installed. I don't.
SL?
Yeah.
Oh, Steam Locomotive.
Yes.
We can't see your terminal on your stream. It's covered up.
Oh. 1 second. Let me install SL because I don't have it installed apparently. I used to, but now I will again. So if you type SL instead of LS by mistake, you just get a little train. You just kind of gotta wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's reverse LS punishment. You're exactly right. Teaches you to type correctly. I love dumb features for dumb features' sakes.
I had a friend who, when he went to type the get add command, he would regularly mistype it and type get dad. So he spent a couple hours one day writing a script that would generate him a random dad joke every time he accidentally typed get dad.
Oh man, that reminds me. I gotta hop into Hypnotic stream later because it's Dad Joke Sunday, and if you don't, well, for him it's Sunday right now, right? And if you don't type a dad joke when you first come into chat, then you get timed out for 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, you can't just come in and not type in the chat, and it's totally fine. But if you want to type in chat, you gotta have a dad joke ready.
Does he do that every week?
Apparently, it's its new thing.
Nice.
I'm really here for it. All right.
SSH keys. Turn me into a squirrel, let's do it! Oops, wrong button. There we go. Squirrel. I was reading that message, Pierogi, and you actually had me in the first half, not gonna lie, and I was like, wow, that's a really sweet message. And then I read the last bit, and I was like, oh, figures.
Wanna take a break and play one shot? Oh damn, I have been going for 8.5 hours. That's crazy.
That's a long stream. But yeah, Code, I basically have that GitHub page on how to generate your SSH keys. Basically have it memorized.
Wait, sorry, what?
Generating SSH keys? Oh, Code 807. Yeah, I tried to
do SSH keygen. That's all it is.
No, there's like 4 steps.
I mean, that's not terrible.
SSH keygen is only one part. Well, not that one. You do this one. Unless you have to do this one, but you should do this one. And then you have to do this command. And then you have to do... What was that other command? Oh, this is Windows. Take me to Linux. And then you have to do this command.
You also do
and then you do
GPG
that command.
keys on top of it.
Do what keys?
GPG keys.
Oh.
I like to do them so that I get the whatchamacallits, the words, the things, the stuff. My God, my brain. The little verified in GitHub.
I am disappointed in myself that I'm so AI brained that I heard GPT keys.
No, I hate it.
What do GPG keys do for your GitHub SSH connection?
I mean, it's just another like security key that you add on top to like really. It's like two-factor for Git, basically. But then in GitHub, it shows a little verified thing. So, for instance, let me pull up my GitHub. If I go to a repository, you'll notice for some of these commits, they'll say verified, and some of them they won't, because what happened to my GPG keys? Oh no! Oh no! They used to say verified on all of them. Why does it not say verified? That's garbage.
No.
Well, hold on. Let me just go to an older thing.
Hi,
I don't know when
Sybil.
that broke. Hi, Sybil. Maybe it just doesn't show it in this view.
The symbol, it was super spooky. My internet died. So I was trying to troubleshoot it, and then I pulled up Wonderland stream on my phone to find that you weren't live anymore. And I thought that somehow my internet dying also killed your stream or something.
Here's the little verified marker. I guess it only shows it in the PR view. But yeah, a little verified marker.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. It has no other benefit, really. You don't really need two-factor if you're using SSH keys. That's a lot of letters in the midst of Quellis.
Is that a real word? I don't think that's a real word, is it? Is that the fear of long words?
Oh, I bet you it is.
Yeah, it's the fear of long words.
That tracks.
Hippopotamonstrosquiptiliophobia. Wait, so how do you set that up? Generating a new GPG key.
Oh, it looks like you already found the article then.
Yeah, sorry.
Asks me how it works as you're reading the article. I see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Very cool. I was trying to explain to Azarin last night what a Docker container is.
Docker containers are super important to understand. I get a lot of work that revolves around Docker containers.
And whoever came up with the word Lisp, which is a word that is difficult to pronounce for people who have lisps.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Symbol wants to get in on this stream party.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you should be able to join. There you go. You've been accepted.
Symbol!
What's up, you nerd?
Well, hello, you beautiful nerds.
Hello, Symbol!
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I had some foods.
We love to hear it. Twitch.tv/Symbol24.
This. Minute ad to get rid of pre-rolls.
The lighting differences? Yeah, true.
Also, what's funny that Polish needs so much rolled R's and not being able to roll your R's is considered a speech impairment.
Hi, Buggy Burrow. How you doing?
Oh yeah. Also, I don't have any extra lighting going right now, so yeah, I know it's
hey,
dark
it's
over
code
here.
807. How you doing, buddy?
The superior code. We all know it.
Well, one's a Wonderland, the other's an 807. There's no superiority here.
That's true. That's
just
true.
different.
There are whole different varieties of codes. It's just an ongoing meme at this point.
At this point, yes.
What a fun little coding party. It sure is.
Oh. Ode.
What happened?
No, not sorry.
Okay.
Not Wonderland. Just code 807. Why? Pierogi wants to know, Wonderland, if you know what time it is.
Is it one shot time?
I don't know. He's saying, do you know what time it is? What hour it is?
It is 7:08 p.m. over here.
Are you gonna play one shot?
No.
Oh, okay.
Big disc injury? I'm so sorry, Code.
It's one shot fan art dump time. Got you.
God damn it.
Does Pierogi have a thing about uploading one-shot fan art every day or something?
He does.
He does. All right. We are right. Ooh, Caddy gone.
Of all of the one-shot obsessions, I don't mind that one.
How many one-shot obsessions have you been a part of?
No idea.
I don't know if that's a good question or a bad question. But I'll accept.
Cargo, add clap.
Yeah, true, Cinesperry, I'm with you. The other code is wondering if he can join the voice chat.
Yeah, sure.
For sure.
We're all chatting on the Twitch stream together, by the way, Code.
Which you should still be able to join. Even if you're not streaming.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't mind it, Pierogi. I personally, I really actually kind of enjoy it, because it's like, you keep it contained to the one section of the Discord, and it's good art.
Do you have a one-shot fan art section of the Discord?
Mm-hmm. So, I go to the Discord. We have the images section, and then there's a category for one-shot fan art dump. What is a microphone? True, false? Pierogi makes me think that he's from Western Poland.
I don't know that much about Poland.
From what we've learned earlier, it's the femboy capital of the world.
Ooh.
And he seems, I mean, maybe it's just me, but a lot of this artwork screams femboy to me.
Ooh.
And this is not a bad thing. Just to say. Nico themselves, they are non-binary, but they fit the category, you know? I don't know, I'm 8.5 hours into a stream at this point. I feel like my brain is broken and I'm completely wrong now thinking about this. But Western spiritually, see, you know, I knew it.
Code is in need of an invite to the stream together.
Oh, he's not. I can just click accept.
Yeah, binary. God damn it.
Exactly. But they're also not a cat, so it's hard to say.
Non-binary. He never joined?
I clicked accept. Let me invite him then. Let me invite.
I wonder if his internet isn't allowing it.
He's in the call. I see him.
Really? I don't see him.
Yep. Yeah, he's in the list.
Okay, I just invited him.
Like if you look at
Yeah, now you just have to click join. Because you are accepted. There you
There
are.
he is. He's muted.
You're muted.
Hello.
And
Friend.
up.
Code unmuted. Code attempting to speak. We don't hear it though.
If it's code speaking, we know hearing.
Adding
That
Quellis
reminds
to my
me of a
favorites.
character from a movie.
I can see your thing moving.
Oh, that reminds me of Jar Jar Binks. That sounds like something Jar Jar Binks would say.
one time I told a teacher of mine that I really liked Jar Jar Binks, and he was like, "Oh, that's the worst character from Star Wars," and I'm like, "Oh God."
He's a Sith.
Wow.
Yeah, I can see your thing moving, Code, but I cannot hear you.
Yeah.
What's the why is there a big red thing? Oops. It's true, snakes cannot speak.
Oh, but that covers up the music thing. There, that'll work. I'm just trying to find the perfect place to put everyone's cameras. It's so weird that we can't hear Code. We didn't like accidentally mute him or anything, right? It would tell us.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was a brief. No, he ain't working. Nope.
Horrible things are happening. Oh no. Azrin, what was that in response to? Oh, good point. That works. We just need to make it bigger.
So, Code, what if you fix the horrible things? That would do it, right?
True. Thank you, Azrin. It's not exactly how I would want this to look, but it's better.
You hate GIFs?
You hate GIFs? What are GIFs?
I feel like
it's
it would
legit.
be easier to list the file formats that Pierogi likes than the ones that Pierogi hates.
Say this in the chat. Just go in alphabetical order. You have a new theory? What's the new theory? Is it a code theory? Like, it's gotta have a mic though, because it picks up that you're speaking. It just doesn't pass it through.
Oh, good question.
it
I
doesn't-
actually don't know.
It's currently not picking up that he's speaking. When someone speaks, it's the outside square that lights up.
Well, no, it turns purple around it.
Around the icon, that's only happens when you speak, and I don't know why when you speak, the others. It's really weird. Because when I
What?
speak, I see codes.
Oh, it's synced
and
up with
both
mine.
Icon. Yep.
Oh, it is.
Weird.
Why is it synced up with yours?
But then the outside is the right.
Yeah,
one
so it's
and
just not picking
on
up
top.
at all on codes. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Super weird.
It is super weird.
Ooh, it could be a driver thing as well. Azrin's so on it. I'm guessing you're using Linux because you're my dear friend Code, and you know the right operating system to use. Which means that you might have some issues with sound drivers because Linux notoriously has issues with sound drivers.
Yeah, it's Kubuntu.
Do you got Pulse Audio installed yet?
True Noya.
Noyane Rain. It's on it. Yep. Oh, it's Noya in Rain, not Noyane Rain. I don't know. I kind of like Noyane Rain a little bit more. Rolls off the tongue.
I made the same mistake the first time I met Noya in my chat.
Hmm.
Get some better vibe and music. Is there? There is.
Well, that's just objectively wrong, though. Yeah, actually, I have no idea, Code. I don't think I ever tried the mic on that machine. If I ever did, I would have plugged in like in a dongle for earbuds or something.
Nope.
Nice.
Probably, Code.
I'm very sorry.
Is there tape over this webcam? Did you leave tape over the webcam, Quellis?
I'd be surprised if I didn't, yeah.
Badge. I'm sorry, Code.
Why is it not doing the thing?
How do I... Okay, never mind.
What are you complaining about?
Wait, who said Azerin and Code sound the same?
I just use what do you call it, VS Code most of the time.
Liminix.
Liminix. I'm a lemon. X.
I don't remember hearing that. But yeah, I'm a I enjoy being like a command line purist where if I'm on a Linux machine, I'm just gonna get VS Code to do everything on command line.
Yeah.
Code, thank you so much for the Prime sub! Oh, that was from the last time you subbed and then now you get to share it. Got it. Well, thank you. What was that one doing?
Me fighting with this shit.
You know, someone fucked up.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
starting.
I
starting.
know. I know. I'll do it. Just not sure why this shit's breaking.
What do you need the mouse for, Code? Are you gonna name it Algernon?
Well,
Yeah,
you
no, I
didn't
don't
get
wanna
up,
use a
but you're still
touchpad.
exercising, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, no, I'm doing triceps today. I did a little bit of biceps earlier, but.
Oh
really
yeah,
just trying to get this
Blender
shit done.
no go for sure.
Yeah, no.
That was funny, tricky lady.
Oh. Alright, tricky lady. My TTS
Wait.
is currently off.
Can't you just open the Discover store and then install it through that code?
I thought you could just do apt-get install code.
Oh no, it wants you to download a .deb package and then install it.
Oh, that's fine. And then you do it this way, yeah. Sudo apt install and then the .deb. That's fine.
Oh, it does say it's available in a lot of software centers, though. So it might be. Or you have to add the repository to your apt environment. Wacky stuff.
Such a tease. You wear your prettiest shirts and don't want to do anything. I'm sorry, tricky lady. But I am under the weather still, so I'm just here to hang out with some pretty cool people.
Heyo.
Huh?
That's me. I'm the cool people.
You are
It's
part
true.
of the cool people.
One day I'll be part of the cool people.
You are.
If you weren't part of the cool people, I wouldn't be here.
Rip. Okay. That works.
What do you mean rip? What do you mean rip? Wow.
Rip to my entire argument, you know?
Yes. Because you're part of the cool people.
I'll take it.
So then savagely leaves the call.
Oh. Well, you're pretty sure don't want to do anything.
Well, that was
That's
very
true.
insulting, tricky lady.
Tricky's correct about one thing. Simple should just take off his shirt.
No one wants that. No one.
We're doing a hot wings challenge, Tricky. I do like wings. I do like spicy things as well.
I do love some spicy stuff. I do make my own hot sauces too, so you know.
Ooh. Okay,
Heyo.
okay.
Wow. Wow. Fine
Damn.
then. Fine. I see how it is.
The savagery in the chat. Damn. Here I am trying to compliment Symbol.
And tricky lady just like, nope. Mm-mm. Ain't happening.
1 second.
Hi, Langos. Welcome in.
Excuse me.
No, Langos, this is a stream without code.
No snickos.
But we're hanging out with Code Wonderland and Symbol 24 instead.
Hi-oh.
Hey-o.
It's me, Symbol.
Thanks for following, Tricky Lady. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't know what these people are doing, actually doing their coding projects.
That's wild. Why would we ever do that?
I'm just here to read
What?
chat. And then if code gets done, then that's cool.
Honestly, I'm not sure that 2 devs is enough to replace Code 807. Imagine, Kobe.
I mean, imagine. Gross.
Oh, so how you doing, Kabino? I'm sorry I have
Hi,
not been to
Kabino.
your stream a whole lot lately. I've been working a ton while you've been streaming, and I'm like finishing up well after you finish. Literally all last month I worked 50-hour weeks.
Oof, that's rough.
Not for my wallet.
True.
But for my sleep schedule, yeah. I've officially paid, like last month, at the end of last month, I paid off all of my high interest rate debt. It's all gone.
Yay!
Right? Right? I still have like a house to pay off and shit, but you know.
I mean, that's a mortgage. That's normal. But like
Yeah.
high interest, like credit cards and loans, like ugh.
Exactly.
I know that feeling of having like so much money.
And then it being gone instantly
I-
because you put it all on the
I-
bills.
I mean, in like just like having all those loans and interests and like, ugh, you don't know what to do with your life. Like, why were you so young and dumb?
Yup. Yup.
At
Hi,
least now
Samurai.
You're still just dumb. See what I did there?
Samurai, I saw your comment on my pull request. Thank you. I keep forgetting that I need to remind Code to also review that pull request. But I appreciate your approval. That means a lot. Yeah, we have a few questions for what we're doing. We're all doing different things. I think Symbol, you're still working on your game, right?
Yep.
And then Code
I think
is
so, the
writing
only
a
one doing game
bookkeeping
dev.
script.
Yeah, more or less.
And then I'm working on my thermostat that I made myself.
Invoicing, bookkeeping, but same thing, Azrin. Yeah, we're all just kind of chilling.
No, that would be fun though. This would be a fun group if we had the other Code here and we all did a game together. That'd be wild.
That would be kind of crazy. That would go hard.
Unfortunately, the other Code and I are kind of a package deal.
Is that an unfortunate? Like, I feel like that's a pretty great thing.
Wait, yeah, that's not an unfortunate. Why did I say that?
See, code's into it. Code's into it.
Yeah.
This could be a thing. Symbol, when you finish up your next project, we should do another game jam.
Who is Brian?
Yep, sure.
Sadly, I have to bring code along.
No, that's not what I meant.
Wow.
Dang it. Wait, but you control Brian heat pumps like with a normal thermostat, right?
Yeah, so you can hack that.
It's just some wires that the thing is on when the wires are shorted and then off when the wires are not shorted, right? Like a normal thermostat? Or like a normal HVAC?
As a person who is really looking at getting heat pumps to replace all of my like heating for my house, that's exactly how that works.
I've heard rumors that heat pumps are incredibly efficient.
They're incredibly efficient, and it means that we wouldn't need to use oil or these expensive ass electric heaters because they're not nearly as efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Like because right now we've got like they're the most industrial home for like purpose kind of like standalone heater that you plug into the wall that you could probably get, and they work really fucking well. But of course it's really expensive when it's like -10 outside and it's got to heat the house. So getting a heat pump will be way better.
Thanks for the hydrate lingos.
Also, heat pumps work in reverse, so you can use them instead of AC, which is also way more efficient. Because it works, I'm not quite sure on the science, but it like literally just pulls the heat out of the air. I don't get how it works. And it can do it in sub-zero temps, which is crazy.
I thought it was just like what an air conditioner does, but backwards.
No, because air conditioners work off of evaporative properties, which is why we've had so many issues in these previous years of like people in deserts trying to use air conditioners and just dying of heat because they don't work if there's not moisture in the air.
Yep.
Some scary shit.
If you've ever lived in a house with a basement, you know how air conditioners work.
I don't think you're right, but I don't know enough about air conditioners to make any sort of case for myself.
When a house has a basement, you absolutely need dehumidifiers, right? So it's just a machine that you run in your basement, and from time to time you have to empty out the water tank, and that's it. But a dehumidifier is just an air conditioner that has both hot and cold air pump out in the same flow. While an air conditioner, it's a dehumidifier, but the cold air is pumped back into the house while the hot air is pumped out of the house.
Yep.
That's it. It's exactly the same machine.
It's definitely an oversimplification of the process, but Symbol's right. Yeah.
I mean,
I think you're confusing evaporative coolers for air conditioners.
Because a basic air conditioning
conditioners are also generally called evaporative air conditioning. Like that's traditional air conditioning it functions off of evaporative properties.
So then we're using the same words to talk about two different things, because my air conditioner is definitely not evaporative. But my evaporative cooler is evaporative because it's an evaporative cooler.
Like a traditional window AC unit, because you might have a different kind of AC unit. There are other kinds, but like the main popular traditional window AC unit is an evaporative AC unit.
Yeah,
I don't think that's... Is that what air conditioning means? Because I thought air conditioning, like the word air conditioning is objectively different from evaporative cooling. I thought those were two completely different things.
Nope.
So if you look at my screen,
air conditioning is just used to describe the process people do to cool their houses, right?
I'm gonna send you a link real quick.
I'm looking at your screen.
How ACs work. Okay, that works too. You got it here. You got it here. Cools the room by circulating refrigerant through a cycle of evaporation, compression, condensation, and expansion. If there is no water to evaporate in the first place, then to compress and then condense and then expand again, then you're fuck out of luck. Does that make sense? Although it is saying an air conditioner is a heat pump, so maybe a heat pump works the same way. Again, I don't understand how heat pumps work, but I understand how ACs work to an extent.
I would guess a heat pump is indeed just a different version of the same process. But like, I also know that hotels in like arid places that want AC, they pump water into the air so that they can actually then cool the air. So like if you go to Dubai and go to the hotels, the humidity is going to be higher than outside because of that.
Also, and as I said, as I have it right here, like there is refrigerant, but there are coils that are filled with refrigerant that are meant to evaporate.
Yeah. The
Right,
evaporation
so the
happens to
evaporate
the
water
coolant
in the air.
inside of a copper pipe. It's not water that's evaporating, it's the coolant that's inside the copper pipe.
As your portable AC cools the room, it extracts moisture or water vapor from the air. The coils force the evaporation to happen, but it's pulling the moisture from the air. The moisture condenses as water in a tank inside the unit.
That's why traditional like window AC units, they have water dripping out the back
Yes.
because there's literally.
It is not a
condensation.
closed system, Samurai.
I've had like mobile AC units that also have the water containers that you have to empty out periodically because it fills up with water.
And it has right here, your air conditioning unit consumes your warm air through the house's ductwork and uses the cool evaporator coil. The coil contains the refrigerant, but that's closed to suck the moisture from the air. Upon doing so, it drains and removes that moisture from your home and releases it outside.
Yeah, we're talking about the refrigerant inside the copper coil is a closed system.
Yeah, that's closed for sure.
Yeah.
But the point is that you need water in the air for AC to work because the water from the air is still being pulled out.
I'm disagreeing on that. I don't think that's true.
No, that's how. No, that's
The humidity of the air does decrease, but that's as a byproduct of the cooling, not as the mechanism for the cooling.
Can you use AC without air humidity? Not with, it doesn't, let's see, not to reduce humidity. You can use it, it's saying you could use it to reduce humidity, but hold on. That's not the point. Air conditioners naturally dehumidify, obviously, but that's not answering my question. What happens?
There's no humidity in the air. There's nothing to do the process of refrigerating, of lowering the temperature. Because water is going to be the thing that is affected the most by the energy change. And that's what reduces the temperature. If there's no humidity, there's no temperature change.
Oh, wait. It does this now. Okay, so now Search Labs is saying air conditioners can work without humidity in the air. What were all those reports of people dying, though? AC may not remove as much moisture as it would. Is it just that it's less effective without it? That's what it's more or less saying here.
What'd you say about people dying?
So there was a thing for the past couple of years. We've been seeing people in like desert areas trying to use AC and trying to like keep their homes cool with it. But since there isn't humidity in the air, they're like dying because it's not cooling them enough.
That makes sense. Panda Coder just raided Symbol. Welcome.
Yes, Panda, thank you.
Welcome, raiders.
Yeah.
How's everyone
You know,
doing today?
It does seem like there is some level of cooling that does still happen without humidity. It's just not nearly as effective.
Interesting.
Which I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't think humidity had an effect at all. So that's more than I expected for sure.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's test with people without air conditioners. God.
That's awesome code. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, does it have a mic working now? This conversation is actually relevant to the project at hand. Kind of? Not really, but a little bit.
Vaguely.
Okay, I have returned from saying hello to people on my stream. Yeah, you totally can hear them. They just couldn't hear me because I had muted the call for them, for me. Anyways.
It is adjacent, yeah.
Yeah, I actually did
Panda.
I did a lot of
good.
research, Samurai, to make sure I understood the limitations of like, is my AC unit going to break if I turn it on and off too often? And questions like that.
Oh, that's skipping stuff. Oh. Also, why we're having this discussion with the air conditioning is because Quillis is working on his HVAC controller. So it's part of the conversation. But yeah. Oh, the skip quizzes. Oh, I don't know what that is. Don't put mini splits in small rooms.
What's a mini split?
I have no idea.
AC mini split. Oh, it's a small
you should
unit.
Understand a little bit of the system you're recording for. Well, yes, that is part of the conversation. So yes.
Oh, it's those units where like the part that blows the air is on the inside, and then there's a tiny little AC unit that's on the outside.
Oh.
It's basically like a whole air conditioner unit, but just for one room.
Got it.
Got it, Panda. Cool. Well, I hope it went well. I hope everything went well there. Yeah, that was that. Yeah. So now I have to make a manager. Manager is the manager. Make you seem to know it's my manager. Manager. Hey.
Oh, is it not the same exact as like a normal AC unit? Just smaller? Because that's what it looks like from pictures.
Manager. And then constant. Let's see. Load is a string. Is a UID. A PUID. Go. Then var save.
See ya, Panda Coder. Thank you so much for the raid and hanging out.
Hey, thanks for the raid again, Panda. Take care. Hope everything goes well with you, and I hope to see you around more. It'd be cool. Yes, let's continue not making more Nautods.
Not making more what?
Nautods.
What's a now, Todd?
Nautod is not another tower defense. It's Irad's game. Nautod.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
And Panda Coder's stream was not another Nautod. So.
I'm so confused on how I wrote this code to begin with. It doesn't make sense. I'm treating this value as if it's an absolute, but it's not. I never do an absolute to it. Oh yeah, I've watched that, Samurai. That's actually where I got that thought when I said I hear heat pumps are really efficient, is because of that video.
YouTube is mad at me.
Yeah, that sounds usual.
What'd you do?
Well, I may have an ad blocker.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like that.
Like, it's not active. Well, fine, I'm gonna block you. There's nothing you can do about it. Gonna have to. A new window. Go reach.
What's happening?
Oh, so I opened the video I was gonna watch in Chrome instead of Opera, and because my Chrome doesn't have an ad blocker, and the ad I get is for an ad blocker. Like, oh, fucking too funny. Oh, that was too funny. That was too funny. Load thread. Get status of to load and
God damn, spider.
A spider?
I did not like that.
A spider?
Those little baby granddaddy long legs.
Oh no.
We get them, and then we get ladybugs. They're annoying.
Baby granddaddy is an interesting concept.
Yeah, well, I mean, the spider is called a granddaddy long legs, but it's a little baby one.
I think my answer code is breeze. What happened? I'll make the queue bigger. Let's go. Yeah, I haven't had it happen to me in a while, but I used to, for some reason, when I installed an ad blocker, I would start getting ads for ad blockers instead of the ads that were supposed to be served to me. I don't know why it did that. I'll use all my points to make you take up the whole screen. Hi, Gabion. How you doing?
50% relaxing, 50% game dev. Well, I mean, we're only 33% game dev if we're not relaxing, right? Because there's only
Exactly.
one of us actually game deving.
Hey, that's me.
We have successfully done it with the snake. We just haven't done it with the queue yet.
How many points do I have? I've only got 5k. Here, I'll contribute 5k to the effort.
No.
What do you
What's
mean?
going on?
No.
You don't want me to spend my 5k?
No.
Oh, okay, I'll hold on to it.
What's going on? What's happening?
No, I can't stop you. I'll just complain a little bit.
Why would you? Well, what's the reason for the complaint? Because I don't want to annoy you.
Well, I was thinking I don't want to cover up the whole stream, but I'm also mostly just hanging out and not really doing much to look at anyways, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. If we're going to do it, this is the stream to do it in, so...
Alright, for science.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are we doing?
Making the Quellis avatar bigger. And bigger again. And also again. And a fourth time.
Maybe again.
And
Does it do it automatically, or are you doing it manually?
6. I'm doing it manually.
Oh no!
Well, Pierogi, it is probably very late for
Oh,
you.
2 more. 1 more. Oh, another one. Oh,
There's
another
a lot
one.
of cues.
Got 27k. Do you
We
think
got a
that's
bit.
enough?
Thank you for the bit.
You have
4 more.
27k points for Quellis?
Yes.
Damn.
2 more. We got another one.
I'm surprised you're keeping count at this point.
It's taking a lot of focus. There's one. There's another. And another.
At this point.
But I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't accurate. I probably have missed one or two. I'm starting to get to the point where you can only see my eyes.
Well, your eyes are beautiful, so it's worth it.
Oh, we got a new one. I have to drag myself to the corner in order to make myself bigger, otherwise I can't find the gizmo.
Okay, I think that we can consider this covering the whole screen at this point.
No, we're still going. We got two more. And then I have to make the cue a pierogi. Let's go.
There's something about like giant Q creeping from the corner that really gets me.
Like this.
Yeah, now we cannot see anything.
We're a giant pierogi.
We're still
All right.
going?
Amazing.
We just got
yeah, I
four
stopped.
more.
I
Oh
used
my
half my
goodness,
points.
5 more?
Now that you're a pierogi's like, we gotta go hard.
Oh my god, he's still going.
Okay, no, we're still going. We got
We're
more.
still redeeming.
Is that it? Are we done?
Okay.
See
Good
you,
night,
tricky lady.
Tricky.
No, we're still going. We got more. We got 3 more, 4 more.
Okay, pierogi, stop. It's not even on the screen anymore.
For real, we've lost it.
We've lost the plot, pierogi. We've lost the plot.
Well, I have to fulfill all the rewards, then I'll put myself back on the screen. There we go. Hello.
Oh god.
Why?
This is great.
It is. Oh my god.
The perfect size.
Sinking into my soul.
See, we did not need to spend 10k points. We probably got there with like 5k.
Apparently it was 60, and they're 150 each. So what's 60 times 150?
9k. So actually, yeah. No, okay.
I mean, we, in my opinion, redeemed a lot more than we needed to. But that's just my opinion.
But like, that's half the fun though, right? I like your stream title, by the way. Coding something. Probably.
Well, when I started stream, I was like, I don't really feel good. I might just play games instead of doing any kind of code. I don't really know what I'm going to do today, so that's the stream title. We're probably coding.
Well, now you wouldn't know. Like, you could be writing like super secret, like high level code right now. We would never know.
I mean, I'm not actively typing, but I am planning on working on my code right now.
Good. Play one shots. You know what? Actually, Pierogi, he is actively playing one shot right now. You just can't see it.
Yeah.
Man, you're missing it. You just gotta spend another 10k points and maybe like 5,000 bits, maybe 50,000 bits to shrink the pierogi. Then you'll be able to see it. You'd know by the sound and the reactions. There will be a lot of complaining, it's true. If somebody was playing one shot. Like, ah, goddamn, this game.
Wait, this is the one-shot music? This is what the one-shot music sounds like? Wait, I'm sorry, Pierogi. The question I asked was, this is what the one-shot music sounds like, and you said, no, this is the theme song. Yes. That's what the theme
It says
song
one-shot
sounds like.
OST right there. This is what I'm here for, Azarin.
Anyways, the joke was I was trying to convince you that I started playing one shot and now you can't see it, but Quellaspot kind of ratted on me.
Darn it, Quellaspot.
Hi Lynn, how's it going? Imagine a new viewer coming in and seeing this. So the problem is we don't have a reward for size reset for the Quellas, so the only way to fix this is to spend another 9,000 doing make the queue smaller. Okay,
Maybe
wait.
that's well.
I have a solution. It's a compromise for everybody. If I do this, and then I do this, then we can kind of see the code.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Also, I don't. Who made it bigger?
Oh, did somebody just redeem?
I redeem turned you into a squirrel, but is your redeem for Q bigger still just going in the background?
It's still just going in the background, yeah.
Got you. You know, I redeemed turned the Q into a squirrel because I thought maybe that would help.
We have a few more minutes of pierogi and then we'll go squirrel.
Got you. Got you. I like that there's a second pierogi. That's great.
I'm in a tornado path, so just watching weather. Oh no. I'm sorry, Gamion. You're jealous about being in the path of a tornado?
I don't think I would be jealous of that.
That's the, yeah. That's not a thing that we want. See ya, Code. Thanks for hanging out.
My code.
My code.
Just watches the entire, like, look at that. The number of viewers just went down the moment the code left.
Yep.
Starting to drop.
Yeah, I sure hope they went down when Code left. That's how viewer counts work.
It went down by 3.
Oh, that makes sense. I see what you're saying.
Code was like, I'm gone, and his fan club just left with him. It's like Mean Girls. A bunch of people all wearing pink just bolted.
You're wrong, Azarin. We established that Code is at least 2 devs. Wait, that's what 2+ means, doesn't it? You're right. You're right, Azarin. Good point.
So, you know, normally there's like the 10x dev, you know? He's a 3x dev.
He's a 3x viewer.
God, what was I even doing? My brain. Does it work? I don't believe it does.
Brr, brr, brr.
No, Azra, none of that.
Excuse me.
I want the mouth to be in there. There we go. Thank you for the 1 bit, Lingos. That sounds rough, Lid. I'm sorry to hear it.
Excuse me.
Oh, the squirrel. Thank you, Lingos. Oh, this is great.
Oh, let me see. I love this.
Yes, this is perfection.
So good.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dual JVC.
Welcome in.
Appreciate you. Welcome in, yeah. We've reached the unhinged point of the stream. Almost at 10 hours over here.
Ooh-wee.
It's mostly me that's unhinged. You two seem so productive over there, and I'm just a mess over here.
It's true. Oh.
Ooh, stupid yawning. Excuse me.
I know.
You two are working
fucking
so hard,
dare
and
you.
I'm throwing.
You're thrilling? Yes, you're thrilling.
No, throwing.
No, you're thrilling.
Nah, we're gonna go with thrilling. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm thinking, how do I want to do this?
If you can't be productive in coding, be productive in gaming. I wish my employers saw it that way.
Mm. Imagine being productive. Nah, that's fair.
Also, Pierogi, didn't you say you were gonna go to bed?
Facts.
Just pointing that out.
So I feel like I need some other kind of data source here. Either I need a visual for all of this, right? So that I can associate the task lists with clients, or I need to put in like some kind of a CSV document or something.
One shot spoiler.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act.
That's always the worst answer. Technically, I'm in bed. Yes, but you know that's not what we meant.
No.
Phew.
Alright, chat, what do you guys think? I need to organize shit by task list ID and associated with clients. Should I just make a whole ass database? Should I make a front end for this application? I've yet to decide. I probably just should make a front end. Because if it changes, I need to be able to select shit. Which is annoying. It kind of is what it is. Boo. Ooh, I say.
Are you saying ooh?
I'm saying boo. Like
Boo.
B-O-O. Yeah.
What are we booing?
Ew.
The fact that I gotta do more work and I'm already 10 hours into the stream. I was hoping to finish it today.
Oh no.
Sorry, Code.
That's okay. I'll just spend tomorrow doing this shit too.
Never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
I went to look at Code Wonderland's stream and came back to Qualis, somehow forgetting what was waiting for me.
Oh.
I don't know what you mean. This is just a normal Qualis stream. It always looks like this.
Normal shit.
Yeah. There's nothing weird
I
there.
mean, you could do every stream like this.
I'm starting to think we should.
But maybe you need like a smaller squirrel in the background behind. Like I liked for a second where you had the double squirrel going on.
Oh yeah.
So like you have the,
If we
the
did something
overlay
like this.
transparent squirrel.
So you could still kind of get an understanding of what we're looking at.
Exactly. See, you're on it. You understand. So good. With the one-shot hat is also great. Like you forget that that's there. Beautiful.
Okay, this is gonna be not weird. Why was that not weird? What's happening? What?
Now it just looks like fond memories Squellis. Alright. I think this is probably a good time for me to call it. And I will pick this up tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Alright, folks, we're gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid a squirrel because they seem really interesting.
Wait, how does that
They
work if
are-
we're streaming together and then one of us raids?
Well, we're gonna still be in the same call until Code leaves the call, and then we're gonna be like a defunct and no more friends. I mean, what?
Oh, okay.
All right, but yeah, if you're on tomorrow, I'd be down to do some more stuff tomorrow. But also, I don't know if Code's streaming tomorrow. What's happening with that? So, literally, whenever
will
you
be
want
on
to hang out
tomorrow.
on stream.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right.
Have a nice evening, good sir.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for hanging out.
I'm now a raider.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. There's a raid.
Oh, you were rating me. I thought you were rating someone else. I misunderstood. Welcome, Raiders.
Amazing.
All right.
Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
It was terrible. I was hanging out with these nerds.
Shout out
Nerds
to
talking all
Code
the
Wonderland. Please go follow Code Wonderland.
Thank you.
If you haven't heard of
What were
them,
you
they're an
doing,
amazing
Code?
streamer.
What were you doing?
Oh. All right. Good night, you guys.
Have a good
Good night,
night.
Code. Right. Hey. Get these managers loading on my end. Doing a bunch of managers. Managers.
Are they good managers, or are they the bad kind that like micromanage too much?
That's a good question. No, it's like the game managers and stuff. So it's good. It's good stuff.
Nice.
Clap your hands if you believe.
How did I do? Yes.
Just so everyone knows, I have about 30 minutes left of this stream.
Okay.
I have a Rubik's Cube on my desk, and it just fell over.
Ooh. Is there a reason why it fell over, do you think?
I don't know. It just fell over with no reason.
Well,
Wait, is Wonderland still here?
technically,
Oh, did she just leave it open?
I think they left it open, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that it wouldn't kick us out. That makes sense. Hey, no spoilers of my chat, Pierogi. What are you doing? That makes sense, Wonderland. Thank you. Spoilers is the premise of the game. Okay, fine. I just feel like if it wasn't spoilers, they would have just said it in the trailer. One spoiler.
One spoiler.
That's so good.
Um.
So tell me about the game you're working on. What kind of shmup is this?
So it's gonna be an isometric shmup, shoot 'em up like spaceships and stuff, right? And it's a very roguelite, where you start with by selecting like different ships that have different configurations and setups. Every ship will have like their main attack, a secondary attack, a what we're calling a mobility option, so something that has to do with moving, of course, and a defensive option, so something that has to do more with the defensive side of stuff. So like the first ship, their mobility is like a boost, so you hold the button and you go faster for like your boost timer and charge and stuff like that. And then the defensive option is you put a mine down. The second ship we designed is a laser ship, so its main weapon is a laser instead of just like bullets like the first one. Its secondary thing, it's not designed yet, or I did actually design it, I don't remember, hold on. I did a bunch of stuff and then it's an ion it's a big bomb that disables everything that has shields and propulsion. And then its movement option is like a teleport dash type thing where you're gonna blink from one point to another.
Wow.
And it's the defensive option is like a temporary shield that blocks damage, right? And you're part of a PMC, a private military contractor, and you're sent out to take care of 7 deadly enemies, if you will. We haven't fully decided like how we're gonna flavor the whole thing, but there's 7 levels with 7 bosses, one boss per level, of course. And while you're out there and defeating stuff, it's more of like a open level type situation. It's not like a hallway or like a normal vertical or sideways shooter. You're gonna roam around, so it's more twin stick. And you have like quotas that are like gonna be like the equivalent of your XP. So when you reach a quota level, the company's going to send you a choice of upgrades, and that's how we're flavoring the upgrade system for your ship. And then
very cool.
Like, when you've defeated all 7 bosses, you can either retire or continue and defeat them again. So over and over, and to unlock more options for either like ship upgrades and run upgrades and all those things that we're going to put in. It's going to be like exploration and achievement based, so you'll have to do things in worlds, or you'll have to figure out how to do certain things to unlock certain things. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, that sounds great. Also,
And,
Pierogi, that was actually spoilers.
Pierogi, how dare!
I'm formally accusing Pierogi of spoilering in my chat right there. Right in front of everybody.
So yeah, and I'm working with a friend called Mew Mew Lemieux. So I don't know if you've seen him around, but he's in a lot of dev streamers as well.
Who?
So Mew Mew Lemieux.
That doesn't sound familiar, but maybe.
No? I'm pretty sure he came to your stream at one point, but Meow Lemieux.
Great name.
I know, I love it.
Symbol, how do you get that overlay when ads happen?
Oh, on my stream, so I made the overlay in OBS, so it's just like a bunch of stuff that I put in for fun, and then when I use StreamerBot, so when the stream starts, it triggers
StreamerBot.
the yeah. So through StreamerBot here, I'll try and show it on stream. If you're not in ads, of course.
Is StreamerBot also your chatbot?
Yes, it's the same thing. Yes.
Hmm.
Then you've got a bunch of actions that you can put in, and I'm trying to remember how I did this. But ads now sends a Twitch announcement. In OBS, it interacts with the dev scene, in dev scene, the folder called add stuff, and makes it visible, and then it starts a timer, and then the timer what it does the ads over, which is then puts the ad stuff to hidden, and then disables the timer and does the announcement.
So does StreamerBot know how long the ads are, or is that just hard coded?
No, I had to put a timer of 3 minutes.
Oh, got it. Very cool.
It only knows when it starts because there's a notification in the back end. But yeah, there's a notification when there's a 1 minute, in 1 minute, in 3 minutes, and 5 minutes that you can hook on to. But yeah. And this is not enabled because I'm not in a jam at the moment. But yeah. Normally, I also have my TTS bot, which is speaker bot by the same people that make the streamer bot. And but when I have so many messages popping up on as we had earlier, it was just too much, and I couldn't like hear you guys talk.
Oof.
So yeah,
Pierogi.
which it happens.
My accusation is that telling us that the game is no longer one shot is a spoiler. That you have more than one playthrough. Also, Mapsy, I'm laughing so hard at that interaction of like Azarin's concern, and you just being like, "Yeah, I was hungry," so casually.
Also, I think our chats are no longer shared because Code left.
No, they're not shared anymore. All right, maybe we should make our own stream together.
Yeah, this system does say it is, but it's not. So
yeah,
we'll back out and we can start a new one.
Sounds good. Wait, are you starting or am I?
You can start it and then invite me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. I'll see you soon.
Later.
Do. Invite. Send invite. There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, turning camera back on. There we are.
Hey.
So, works. Now we can share the chat again.
You can't even tell. I can put one eye in the screen.
Oh boy. What is that? Oh, that's amazing. That's cube blurst. That's amazing. That was adorable.
Yeah, Brogy, I thought that was the game. And I think it's spoilers to tell me that isn't the game, because that's the experience I've been expecting to have.
That's just sad. Spoiling a game like that. Sad. Right.
I totally read that message where you said 2026, and it didn't occur to me that that's in the future. I was just like, oh yeah, the 2026 version? That makes sense. True, Azarin.
Right. That's shared. Why is it not in OBS?
But does it say that on the Steam page?
There you go. Oops. What? Alice.
Yeah.
Did you enable the shared chat?
Oh my goodness, thank you.
I was like, we're not sharing chat. What's going on?
I'm sorry. There we go, now it's shared.
There we go.
That was the whole reason we did this to begin with.
See, now we're happy.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But don't ever mix up again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. No, the Steam description for the game definitely very heavily implies that you only have one playthrough, and if you fail, you've lost. There's no... It literally says, but remember, you only have one shot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because that's the version of the game that I'm gonna play. Is it here? No, that's the soundtrack in it. Oh no, what have I done? Are you talking about this sentence? This one? Did I misunderstand then? The original game, you literally had to complete it in one playthrough. Okay, so what you meant was you no longer have to complete it in one single sitting. I thought you meant that, like, if you fail, if you lose the game, you can play again. And if that's true, then that's a spoiler. Or if that's what you're trying to say, that's a spoiler. Because that's not what this implies. This just implies that you're allowed to close the game. One shot, one opportunity. That makes more sense, Pierogi.
Creative source.
Pierogi, stop it! I don't want to know any more information about the game. Stop telling me things. Is it on a 90% sale right now? That's crazy. It is. It's only $1. Oh. This is wrong. Hi, Arya.
Hey, Aria. So I am with Quellis Dev.
That's
Coolest
me.
Q in the world.
Thank you. Wow.
I mean, there's another Q Dev. We don't talk about that Q Dev anymore. I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much for the follow, Arya.
Right
I
now.
appreciate it.
Hey, Crystal Mass, welcome on in. Long time no speak. How you been? Crystal Mess has one of the best names on
That's pretty good.
Twitch right now. So, yeah. Every time he gets me. And yeah, we're just working on a little spaceship shmup roguelite here while Q is just being cool as ever. So
I made a thermostat, and I am coding the thermostat.
Well, right now you're just a giant purple Q on screen. That's like amazing. So,
Oh, now I'm about to be a squirrel. Okay.
yay, squirrel! Aw, well, thank you. Thank you, Aria. I hope you've been having some good fun, at least with your projects. Oh my god, the giant squirrel is so gianty. Love it.
This a big old squirrel.
But for those who are not on Colossus stream, this is what I'm seeing right now. This is amazing.
That's me.
This is so gianty goodness. Well, congratulations on the promotion. Yeah.
Ooh, that's awesome, Arya.
Nice. Yeah, my last jam also. I worked on a project, but it wasn't a great project. So I worked too much on making it look pretty and didn't work enough on making an actual game. So in the end, it was sad.
Welcome in, Oink.
Hey,
This is just a normal day. I don't know what you mean. There's nothing weird about anything that's happening here. It's totally normal stream stuff.
The beat 'em up I had to let go. I couldn't find the fun, unfortunately, which is always sad. But I prefer trying to get to the next project right now, which is this, which is well, since I'm not alone on the project, it's not going to be left alone. We're going to work on it together, and if we don't, we're not happy with it, we will just rejigger it until we are happy with it. So, yeah.
Wait, on the shmup or a different project?
The shmup is, since I'm working with Mew Mew, we're gonna release it. That's the point, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I had worked on a previous project, if you remember, that was like based on Delicious and Dungeon, where you would go down into a dungeon, fight monsters, get their meat, and come back in town and cook it.
Oh yeah, I've been curious what happened to that game because I haven't heard about it in so long.
So yeah, that project, the scope, when I realized how big the scope was going to be, I was like, yeah, no, I'm a single dev. I'm not going to take years on a project without like payoff. So yeah, too big.
Yeah, but you think it would be more feasible if you were a married dev?
Maybe. But,
Sorry,
it's
that's
still
a
like
really
very
dumb
big
joke.
game. Yeah, I know, but still. Yeah, your mind over matter. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly, Pierogi. This is just a regular Tuesday stream. Totally normal Tuesday stream. It's definitely not a Saturday. We definitely don't always stream on Saturdays, just Tuesdays. Normal Tuesday stream.
Yep. And yeah, Arya, but I saw Fullbox play that game. Yeah. And Fullbox made that God knows game, which is by far one of the most cursed games I've ever seen. And he's gonna try and release it on Steam. So I hope it goes well.
I think I saw Fullbox's Gravity, or why did I say Gravity? Factory puzzle game.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's Block Shop.
But I haven't heard of the other one that you just mentioned.
Yeah, so he did a game jam, so it's pretty funny. Let me find him real quick. I can show you how cursed. Snot Much is the name of the game. Snot Much.
Interesting.
Well, It is very cursed. I am warning you. It is a
Oh
very
no.
so cursed.
It's not much, but it's honest work. A short, uncanny, incremental experience. Wacky.
Sorry, I just got distracted by Snot Much again. For the viewers at home, this is what it looks like. It's by far so.
That's so uncomfortable.
It is so wrong.
Wait, is this a clicker game?
It's an incremental clicker game type thing, right? You don't have to click anything, you just have to pass over the things, but god damn is it good. It is so sad.
That's what I'm saying, Clambo. Also, hi Practical. How you doing?
Hey Clambo. It is very cursed. It is so cursed. God, I love this.
Why do you love this? It's so bad. Well, not bad.
I don't know why
it's
I
uncomfortable.
love it so much. I just do. Look at it. It's so wrong.
I can't. I hate it so much. I can't look away. I'm not having a good time.
And like the quality of the game like is insane. Oh, it's so wrong. But I can't stop. I have to clean it all out. Alchemist. Big boogers. It's starting to lag. The game is starting to lag.
It's so cursed.
It is by far one of the most cursed things I've ever seen.
That would be so uncomfortable, Practical, but you're right.
Oh. Hey, Practical.
Sounds like you gotta eat them, pierogi. That's what I would do anyway.
I can't stop.
What do you mean, Luke Wolf? This is just normal. It's just normal every day. Normal Quella stream. This is just how I always am. That's how I always look.
Yep. Totally normal, right? Nothing wrong here.
Nothing weird about this stream. And also nothing weird about the game that Symbol's playing. Everything here is completely normal.
Completely and utterly normal. Nothing wrong here.
No, I'm not gaslighting you. Would I do that?
Would I do that? It's like, yes, you would. It's like, no, that's not true.
You know full well that I'm not the kind of person who would gaslight people, okay?
Oh my god, I can't stop. Fellas, I can't stop. Okay, I can stop. You can never leave. No! No! It's not much.
What just happened?
I finished the game.
Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you for playing. Enjoy. Oh my god, this is so wrong.
No, I think Arya did make the Mind Over Matter game. I think Arya said that was their game.
All right. Well, that's the end of that now. All right, let's get back to actually making a game here.
Well, if you need food, I strongly recommend spending it on food.
Yes.
That sounds like it should be the highest priority.
Basics before anything else. Food, shelter, and clothing. 3 basics.
I have enough food. Very well then. Then I guess the next question is, do you have enough games? Because in my experience, I do often want to buy games when I have a bunch of games that I would love to play right now that are just sitting in my library. And if that's the case, consider playing those. But if that's not the case, then consider buying a game. But that's just my opinion. Did someone spend so many points that made you this big? Yes. So somebody, well, it wasn't just one person. A collective pulled together all of their money to redeem Make the Queue bigger so many times that I have become the screen. Alright, we need... yeah, our count was that we think about 9,000 Q coins were spent. That was a good time. Are you planning on doing that refactor ticket, or should I take a crack at it? Let me go look at it. My quick answer is I don't currently have it on my to-do list. How much longer will the stream be on? Well, I was planning on ending the stream 10 minutes ago, but I'm having a good time.
10 minutes ago.
Remember 40 minutes ago when I said I was going to end the stream in 30 minutes?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, I was gonna say something, but it's all good.
I'm not allowed to merge this, right? Yeah, I'm not allowed to merge this until I get codes review. Which is good. I created those rules, and I stand by those rules.
Good.
But I was hoping I didn't create that rule so I didn't have to, but it's good that I did. For like 10 hours straight, Pierogi? I think it's been 10 hours or more, hasn't it? This needs to be self-dot, that's the problem. I keep forgetting about self-dot. It's probably because I've been spending most of my time lately doing C++ stuff. So everything feels like C++ syntax. That's crazy. I drank water that's really cold and I have a brain freeze.
That's fun. Brain freezes are so much fun.
Do consider, Lingos, that if you decide you don't like it and you've played less than 2 hours, you can refund it. How many hours was the full playthrough? How long to beat one shot? About 6 hours. Lingos did mention also playing Undertale earlier. So it would make sense.
Mhm.
Okay, what am I doing? What's happening? Why am I here? Is it
Why
just a
are you
suffer?
here? It's always just a suffer. It's always just a suffer.
Oh, how did I make that mistake? That was weird. Okay. Alright. I'm remembering that I told a friend I was going to play games with them after stream, so I don't want to run stream too much later.
No worries.
I got a lot of work done though. I was really scared about where to start with trying to refactor this function and actually made really good progress on it. So that's really exciting. So we're going to do a little raid. we already have a raid target, one of the easiest raid target picks I've ever had.
Cool.
No, it's
That
not
is-
Brokey. If I'm going to play it, it's either going to be on stream or in Discord while you're there. I know how important it is to you, so I'm going to make sure that you're there. Okay. I think the last thing I have to say before I say bye to the stream is just thanks for hanging out, Symbol. It's been a really lovely time hanging out with you.
It's been a lovely time with you, Q. It's always been fun.
And good luck on all your projects. Thank you all the viewers for watching. Thank you to all the new followers and all the bits and everything that we received today. It means the world. Please enjoy watching Simple's content. He's awesome, and goodbye. Where's the stream together window?
Whoa.
There it is.
There's the raid.
The raid.